Welcome back, YouTube. Just in case I cannot fit these two games together. General Soul back with MLB The Show 24. Road to the show, our Padres center fielder, and yeah, I could wear a shirt like that. We're up against the Rockies for the next 3 games. Yes, 3 games. Let's go ahead and get started. Oop. And these are a division rival.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Fernando Tatis Jr. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. So up next, Tony Woodson.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value
Power swing.
in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Staring stuff plus a sinker.
Little chopper.
We're getting a lot of sinker ball pitches.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to
That
take
was
out of the lineup.
perfect, and I wasn't sure if it was going to drop in the zone. Shouldn't have swung at that, but if it drops, I'm glad I did. Nope.
He's got it. Runner tags and goes.
Did I have to get a base hit to advance the runner?
Now we'll see if moving up to third.
Yeah, I had to drive in the run.
Tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Yes, it does. It's 2 outs.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. One out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Throw is low, and he can't
You motherfucker! We had him, but you can't throw to third from that far? Oh, you son of a bitch! We had him. We had him, no fault of mine. I got it there. You suck. And, oh, we're leading. Okay. 2 outs, 1 on.
Swings through that one.
Strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real.
I should have hit that.
Do damage.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame.
Okay, last time he actually threw one out of the zone, and I swung and hit it. Fucking thumb! God damn! Stop swinging! Stop swinging!
So they pick up a run.
I'm taking the entire time. My thumb twitches.
We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres 1 and the Rockies nothing.
I'm getting so many strikeouts because my thumb just wants to swing at everything that comes now. Doesn't matter if it's down the middle or not. Get in the goddamn box. Stop stalling, you asshole, or we're gonna fucking break your hand.
This to center field on his way over. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So 2 down. Charlie Blackmon now at the plate.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the
You did
breaking
not
stuff,
deserve
too.
that triple. If that fucking relay guy hadn't fucked up the throw, you would have been out.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. That one is absolutely belted. Woodson going back. Lead
No.
man, and he brought it back.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why he knows he's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run to end the inning.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Tony Woodson.
Don't bullshit me this time. And stupid thumb, stop fucking swinging.
And that one fouled off.
That one I wanted to swing at. Because these umps are so goddamn stupid, even though that's a ball, he'd call it a strike.
That's down and in.
I had to physically pull my thumb away from the button.
That one missed.
Again, had to physically pull my thumb because it's twitching.
And a pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Oh, they have had a hard time
Go a pair of
scoring in
fucking
this
balls,
one.
throw a
The pitcher
strike.
out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The wind and the pitch.
Okay, I'll
3-1,
take
he
it.
couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
No, he's a chicken shit little bitch.
Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano.
Now we're going to turn that walk into a double. Fucking asshole. You want me to take 2 steps? I can do that.
Woodson back in on a dive.
I'll take 2 steps. Watch this. 1.
The pitch. Runner on the move. Right side.
Get the fuck back. You had to pop it up, didn't you, asshole?
Away for the out.
Dumbass.
There's one away. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate.
Why in the
We
fuck
talk
is
about guys
Fernando
with good
Tatis
speed,
Jr.
and definitely
sacrifice
he has
bunting?
it, but pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Over to first, and he's saved.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Tatis waits, and there he goes on the ground to the left. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out.
Now back, designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Two on, 1 out. Runners on the move. Dives, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now the computer knows how pissed off I am, so it's bullshitting itself.
Speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
But here's going to be the double play to screw us.
Runners breaking for the plate. Up the middle, Guerrero. The throw to
Told you.
second, and that's 2.
Because that dumbass that was on first didn't run like the rest of us were.
Excellent job of execution there.
If he had ran, it would have been a 1 out, 1 run score. But no, dumbass on first just sat there.
Runner in scoring scoring position, no outs. And here is Charlie Blackmon.
So now we're tied because that dumbass on first couldn't fucking be bothered to run.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Guerrero headed for the plate. Here's the throw.
Nope. I'm too deep to be doing that.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
So digging in now for San Diego.
Fuck
Tony
you.
Woodson. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers
You cowardly
average,
little
but
bitch,
there's
so a
on-base
strike.
slugging too. And the first pitch
You are
misses for
so
ball.
scared of me, aren't
Talent,
you?
You have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And there's one down. Woodson had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
It did
Not
not.
too much to lift his mood right now between the
Do
loss and
not
his own
fucking blame me for the
pitch.
loss.
Coaching staff knows he's capable.
0 for 3.
And he does too.
Do not blame me for the fucking loss. Our pitcher fucked up.
For the victorious run.
Their pitcher was too scared to pitch.
Tony Woodson, the next up for the Padres.
Tony Woodson.
Fastball slider, standard stuff, plus a sinker again.
Swung out, belted.
Fuck you. This is what happens when you grow a pair of balls and throw to me.
Not so much here, but here. A towering shot to center. His fourth home run of the season. It's 2-0.
447.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
But that pitcher yesterday was such a chicken shit little coward. He would not throw to me.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty, one away. And now the shortstop, Jordan Beck.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Yeah, just imagine how many records some of these Japanese players would have if they were allowed to play their entire career here.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get their base hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Back here in Denver, on to the fourth. And now the center fielder, Tony Woodson.
Because I guarantee you,
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're
Ichiro
looking for that shutdown
would
inning,
have
get that hot team
beaten
back in there to swing the
Pete
bats.
Rose's record if he had been allowed to play in the MLB his entire
Sensatella
career.
Back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
How's that?
In the air now the left
Drop.
side. That
There we
one
go.
gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher to hit, Luis Campusano. Yo, one. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Me stealing opened up that hole for him.
now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see.
A deep fly ball makes it a 2-run game.
Tatis waits. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Montero to second, back to first, save.
He didn't know what he wanted to do.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that.
Especially whenever he thinks about throwing home first.
First baseline to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones.
Get in the box, you little bitch. And nobody on, nobody out. 2 strikes on him, and you can't strike him out.
Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2.
You're out.
Throws to second. And he's out easily.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in.
Up next to the bottom.
And they scored a run.
Freeland, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in
Standard
2014.
stuff in a sinker.
On a line out towards center.
Nope, I hit it too hard.
Blackman pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
I went right to center field. That one was
Next for the Padres, Tony Woodson. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
same pitcher.
And that's in for a strike.
Fuck you, umpire. You blind-ass son of a bitch. You need glasses.
I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate.
You're telling me to go for 2, but the guy who is at second stopped. Don't be telling me to go for 2 if one of our players in front of me stops.
And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure
That was
stroke.
a close one.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion.
McMahon
Double play.
goes to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Woodson. He's already homered here in this one.
Same pitcher.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
If it was good, why did it go foul?
Opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right.
Swung out, belted.
Yeah, I think that's gone.
That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 10.
497.
That was blasted.
Damn.
Absolutely. No
My
doubt
second,
off the bat.
my second farthest home run ever.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Damn, I hit the upper deck. Shit.
Woodson really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of
And we still
opportunities in
barely
this one,
won.
And that's really all you can ask him to do.
We went 5 for 4 with 2 home runs, 2 singles, 4 RBIs. We're 4 for 8 with 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. What's up? Tony, this is your first time to be named player of the game in Major League Baseball. How does it feel? Yeah, just glad to get the win for my team. You had 2 home runs in this win. What was going right? I was seeing the ball really well. What will you do to keep things rolling? I'm just going to keep doing what I'm already doing. Tony, congrats on a great performance in the win. All right, one more game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego.
Raining.
Tony Woodson, the next up for the Padres.
Okay.
Tony Woodson.
Fuck you. Fastball slide, standard stuff, sinker.
Gomber back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field.
That's an out.
Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
Ooh, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it.
Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie DH, number 3.
Yeah, I've really jumped up in my power once I went to AAA.
Lifted in the air right center field. Woodson sizes this one up. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gap.
The batter,
Okay.
Tony Woodson.
You want to throw that again? Shouldn't have swung at that. My thumb twitched again.
2 outs. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul.
Got a piece of it.
And a pitch. That's
Shouldn't
to
have
third.
swung at it, but I'm glad I did.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, right fielder.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
He's got 2 strikes
you gotta
on him.
appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Step off, throw to first.
So you want me to take 2 steps is what you're saying. I can do
And
that.
I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Another throw over, and he's back again. Only one more disengagement left after that move.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an
Runner takes off, pulls a string on the changeup.
Should have let that go. That was out of the zone.
Down to the bottom of the 4th, no score.
Now batting.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires
And
might
they're
be
winning.
forced to make a decision soon.
No, they
I
won't.
think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases.
Tie game.
Around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Junior.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
All right, hold on
And
right
he's
there.
safe at first.
Good job.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That's
left
game. That's inning.
Sharp sizing this one up.
But we tied it up.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. All tied 1-1. And now here is Juan Guerrero.
Runner on second, 1 out. I remember when the Rockies and the Marlins first came in, and everyone was so excited about the Rockies, thought they had the coolest uniform. There were people that didn't even like baseball all that much that had Rocky shirts. And the Rockies have only made 1 World Series ever.
High fly ball out to center field. Woodson in position. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Tony Woodson, the next up for the Padres. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Slider, fastball, sinker, circle change.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Up the middle.
I think I will swing, asshole. Asshole in the crowd keeps going swing every time the pitch is coming. I think I will that time.
Come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
1 away, runners at first and third. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Kim, the runner at third. Woodson over at first with 1 away.
Get back.
So you want 2 steps,
And
okay.
he's back in there.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. And that's the second disengagement now. Tatis waits. Here goes the runner. On the ground right side. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano.
In the infield at the corner, still be surprised
Deep fly
to see
ball
them
like you did
go
last time
first
brings me home. Come on.
and prevent that run from scoring.
Got him.
Or strikeout. That works too.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten, but didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And now we need a base hit to bring me home.
Now the DH for the Padres, Matthew Batten.
Okay, get your second hit of the game.
And a pitch. That's a
That
base
does it.
hit as a run scores.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
They got runners on the corners. A shallow fly ball that I catch and then throw out at home would work.
That's smacked on a line.
Not going to be enough.
Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. Fires to the plate. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's now a 2-run game.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in. This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
All right, so we went 3 for 4 with a double, 2 singles, and an RBI. We ended up 7 for 12, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs for the series. All right. So now we are working towards... Oh, we got 2 equipment packs. And we're working towards a pack. Let's see what we got. Gold equipment pack. I need these 2. And I can only pick 1. So this will give me 5 and 4, and this will give me let's get this one. Now what do we get here? So apparently we can get diamond gear. I think this is going to be a better glove than what I have. I don't need a bat now. So we got some things we needed. All right, fielding glove. Yeah, we had a gold. Now, look at that jump. More than double the fielding. We lose arm, but we gain 2 accuracy. We gain more than double the stamina. And those last two are for pitchers. So if I do have a pitcher that I'm not really playing all that much, but an elbow guard. So now we have an elbow guard. All right. Off camera, I'll change up the look. All right, so now we're in 85 overall. What's our time? Yeah, I don't think we can do 2 series in a video like I wanted to do. It takes too long. So our next game is going to be against the Twins. What we'll go ahead and do, since I can't just record 2 series together and splice them together, we'll do 2 series every day. And so every day we'll have 2 videos that come up. So tomorrow's videos are going to be 3 games against the Twins, 4 games against my favorite team. Why couldn't they have drafted me? So we'll do that. Let's take a look at standings real quick. We are still 3rd place, 14 games back from the Dodgers, and like 5 games back from the Diamondbacks. So we're not going to win the division. We got 24 games before we're eliminated. But as far as wild card goes, we are in the wild card. We're 5.5 games ahead of the Marlins. So it looks like the wild card is going to be the Braves, Diamondbacks, and possibly us unless something catastrophic happens. All right. So we are in a playoff picture. All right. Well, oh, no, that's not what I want. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys next time as we take on the Twins and have a good day.